Hey guys, Neil here, and I'm here with my top 5 favorite games of all time. And what this is, today's my birthday, so I figured, what the heck, I'm gonna make this video about me. So it's gonna be my top 5 favorite games that I've played throughout my life, that have a place in my heart, and that I still play to this day. I actually have all my systems hooked up still, and they're pretty much just games that I absolutely love. They hold a place in my heart, and what I'm hoping to do for this video, I would love to get a subscriber or two to make a response video and give me your top 5 or top 10 videos, or not videos, top 5 games. And I want to see how they compare to mine. I think you guys will be surprised at my top 5 games. Eventually I'll do a top 10, and I might mix it up just to throw it up, or throw it around, but I don't know. Anyways, if you can't make a video, leave in the comment section your top 5 or top 10 favorite games so we can compare and give me reasons why, because I'm going to give you reasons why they're my favorite. And anyway, let's get this video started, guys. Alright, so coming in at number 5 for my top 5 favorite games is The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. Skyrim is an amazing game for its time. I know it's a lot of people don't like it, but for me, I'm a big Elder Scroll fan. I love the Elder Scrolls series. In my opinion, it's the best franchise there is. It's my favorite franchise. I buy every game. And Skyrim is a huge bounce back from Oblivion. I hated Oblivion. Oblivion is probably the worst game they've ever released for the Elder Scrolls series, and it wasn't that bad. I bought it, of course, and it's just I expected a lot out of it. And from Morrowind, that's the first one I played. I've since went back and played the other ones, but Morrowind was the first one I played. So then going to Oblivion, they really dumbed down a lot of things like fast travel, and a lot of the controls are really dumbed down. And they still had it with Skyrim, but they made it a lot better. And there's just so much gameplay. The replayability on that is huge. And if a game has good replayability, it's got a good shot at being one of my favorite games. I just absolutely love playing it. I could play it for days. I already have a couple 100-hour characters that I've been working on, and I just absolutely love the game. It's just easily one of my favorite games. And yeah, that's number 5. All right, and coming in at number 4 is Fable. It's the original Fable. I got that game. It's my first RPG game that I ever got, and it is easily one of my favorite games. It's just a huge part of my childhood. I would play the game for easily 10 hours and with one character, and then just start all over, because you could make a guy really good and then really evil, and then there's just so many things you could get. And I went back to play it. I've been playing it a lot lately, and there's so many things I didn't even know even after playing it. And it just holds this really big part of my life. It's being the first RPG. It just barely beat out Skyrim because of how much I've played Skyrim. I've probably played Skyrim more just because I'm older, and I don't know. As a kid, my parents wouldn't let me play a whole bunch, but they let me play enough. But Fable is one of those games that I can keep going back and playing. In comparison to the second one and the third one, it's the best one still. The second and third one are good. They didn't make the top 5, but the series in general, I might update this list when Fable Anniversary comes out, because they're supposed to eventually release a game with all 3 of them, and then I can just call that my favorite game, or my number 4 on my list. But yeah, that Fable is number 4 on my list. So let's get to number 3. All right, and number 3 on my list, that would be No Mercy. WWF No Mercy. It's WWE now, but it was WWF when I bought that game. And that, to me, to this day, is still the best wrestling video game that has ever been released. The new WWE, like 13 and 12, they're very good. They come very close, but nothing has come even close since these recent 2. No Mercy was by far the best. THQ did amazing with it. And for its time, you think, they got it right. Like, they hit it right on the money. Everything about it. The replayability, like I've said for the previous games, was huge. I played this game for hours every day. On my N64, I played that all the time. On my N64, I played 2 games most of the time, and it was No Mercy and Madden 2000. Those were my 2 most common games that I played, and No Mercy took most of it all the time. But No Mercy easily. That's the reason why I was a wrestling fan back in the day. But anyway, that is number 3, and it just holds a really big spot in my heart, and it's a very big part of my childhood, and that's the only reason I still like wrestling to this day. But anyway, let's get to number 2. Alright, and number 2 on this list, I can't have a top video games list without having a Madden on this list, but this may surprise you. My favorite Madden to this day is Madden 12. Madden 12's gameplay wasn't the best. The franchise mode wasn't very good. The Superstar mode sucked really bad, but Madden Ultimate Team 12 made that game for me. That is by far the best Madden to me. And the reason it's the best Ultimate Team is because they had so many good promos all year. I didn't even play all of Madden 12. I pre-ordered the game. I got the Hall of Fame edition, but I didn't even know about Ultimate Team till Christmas. I started playing it at Christmas. I was like, "Why? I've been missing all this." But yeah, that is easily my favorite Madden of all time. If I wasn't going to go with Madden 12, it would be like Madden 2002 or Madden 2006. Madden 06 is my second favorite one because of the franchise mode, or the Superstar mode. But the thing I love about the Ultimate Team, they gave you so many coins, and the collections in it, you get so many coins, and it was very rewarding for doing these collections, and they were actually doable. They didn't step on the little guy and make you have to spend money. It's for people that can't spend money. I couldn't afford to do it. I still can't afford to buy coins. And that's one reason I'm not playing Madden right now, and I'm happy. I'm having a good time, just chilling and doing my thing. But Madden 12 is my number 2 game of all time, and I spent so many hours on it, and I wouldn't trade that time for anything in the world. And I feel like I've wasted the last 2 years on Madden 13 and Madden 25. Madden 25 especially, I hate that game. Everything about it sucks. It's the worst Ultimate Team ever made, no questions asked. But anyway, enough rambling about that. Madden 12 is my number 2 game of all time. And yeah, let's get to number 1. And number 1, that would be The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Game of the year or not, it is my favorite game of all time. I've played that game more than any game. I could play it to this day and still love it. Everything about it. To me at the time, it's the most advanced game I'd played up to that moment. Once I started playing it, I was like, what is this? Because I got it, I got it for a Christmas present from my aunt. She got it out of a bin for like $2. I was like, what the heck? I later found out it wasn't supposed to be in that bin. It was a big mistake. But she got it for me for Christmas, and I tried it. I was like, what the heck? This is a stupid game because I saw the price tag on it. And she was like, yeah, I don't know. I just picked it up, thought you might like it. And I played it for like 5 minutes, and I didn't understand it. I didn't know what it was. Well, I later went back. Someone was saying something about it. I remember someone said something about the game. I was like, wait, I have that. That's what it is. And I just went back and played it, and I never looked back. One summer, I spent every day all summer. I would wake up in the morning at like 6 a.m., play until about 2 in the morning, sleep for 4 hours, get up, and all I would eat is frozen pizzas and apple juice. And I did that one summer of high school, and my mom about killed me because that's the one summer I didn't work. But that is, everything about that game was so far advanced. It's more advanced than Skyrim or Oblivion or any RPG game really that you play, and I will say that because I absolutely love that game. And just the world to itself is amazing, because if you ever play Skyrim and you go to a city and you have to go in the door for it to load the map. Well, with Morrowind, the towns were all constantly running, and so the game would crash if you had too much stuff saved on your hard drive on your Xbox, which happened to me a few times. But so you had to have so many different saves, but it's so far advanced, and I couldn't believe it. Everything about that game was so amazing. But anyway, I'll quit rambling on. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's my top 5, and let me know what you think. I really want to see if anybody will make a response video, because I know I have some subscribers or some people on my Twitter that are going to see this video, that should see this video, that I want to see your guys' top 5 games. I'm dead serious. It's my birthday. Come on. Humor me. Anybody, please just make a response video. That would just make my birthday. And I'll give you a shout out in my next video if that's what it takes. I'll give you a shout out on my Twitter. I have 1,100 followers. But if you do it, I will give you a shout out on anyone you want. I'll add you on my friends list on my Xbox. But yeah, I just want to see a response video. And if you can't, let me know in the comment section that you can't. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll try to give you a shout out in my next video. But anyway, thanks guys. Wish me a happy birthday on Twitter if you're watching this. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Take care.